are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. The defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came to that one.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're throwing it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak with Howard. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Sending him on the dive. Finds his way through a tackle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know That's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Let go.
Back to the well again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. This time it's a passing play. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41.
Let's go.
Drive play straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Say, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Second down pass play coming. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
And it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot 70. Hot. Ready.
Pass play now. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Cougar 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll throw for it. He's gotten to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Man, I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! finish up an excellent opening series. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Wright running out of the gun. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Steelers have played to an early lead. We're back to Kansas City right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. Throw pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
That's good.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Now
Kansas
after
City.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Calvin Austin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion at tight end left.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. Second and 3 now.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's done. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give it to him again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10 now from the 46. Another carry for him. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Come on, come on. Check. Cowboy 80. Check, 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 check. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 10. And the Steeler first down.
All set now. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. This one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not that the standard they set for themselves.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk set. Mustang 19. Ready?
He'll work against the blitz. At the 10-yard line. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver deliver.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Ready.
They'll send him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Troubles with his snap, but he still knocks it through. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They run it from the gun with Wright. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pass complete to Mechie. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to
Here
the
we
left.
go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
QB sneak coming. He's loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
41-yard line.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
So 1st down from the 41.
Hey, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, there's 9 teams go to this crossing route concept, sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Attack!
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, they got it! Intercepted on the goal line! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it!
The Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, intended for Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Kicked off by Noel Williams.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that
The
ball.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's the final play of our 1st half. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
1st and 10.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They fake a handoff. Now Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now run with Wright. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
This is Wright, running left. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that final about a yard. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? Johnny Ryan. 18 Randall. 18 Randall.
Back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Lion. Cougar 19. 77 What's the matter?
He's dropping back to throw. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 5th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
That's the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Hand up, running left, right. Lobs got the first down. He had no gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air, Mahomes. Gets this to Woods. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes now. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Patchy hauls it in. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running it with right. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a Conda on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player. And pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Freiermuth who was hurt on the play. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Get it. Cowboy. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Back to throw now. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. 10 to 11. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Looking to throw. It's his running back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Red. Cougar 19. 19 Light.
Back to throw it. And he won't escape. They convert on and drive him backwards after that catch. He's going to get turned over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 from the 43.
Yellow. Hey, red one.
Running behind center with White. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs going for the win here.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to right. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Avani Conda on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go, Lee.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Man in motion here. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Dean. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Here's Wright on the carry. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. The Steelers calling their first timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Wright's running out of the gun. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This one from an even 40 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Abani Kanda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Call here coming from the shotgun. Slot man motioned over. Back to work after throwing the pick. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Here's a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. They are throwing it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Looking now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. They've got to keep moving quick here.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And he gets it spiked with only 1 second left in this ball game.
Straight from Manapon, rolling out to Durban, I would put in with some prom. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm
All right, 1 more more snap to play here.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, one final shot. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Steelers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not. The coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.